All right, guys. So this is way off topic from my regular videos, but this was a problem I had with my setup here, my studio setup. I have a Neat King B2 microphone, and the problem I had was see that p pup pup pup. You get that pop sound, right? And there's no real great pop filter solution to this microphone, and the one that it came with, I started looking at it and I took it apart. And watch, I'm going to do this for you. So this front cover facing me, facing my mouth, see, it just kind of, you just kind of turn it and it pops off. It pops right off, right? So what I didn't realize, inside of here we only have this piece right here, right? This little, if you can see that little honeycomb looking thing, and then there's a well, if I can get it out of here. Okay, and then there's this little screen, right? Just a flimsy little screen, and that was the only pop filter system that it came with. So that was no good. That's cause, you know, I get that real bad pop, and this is such a this microphone picks up the lows really heavily, so it really can be disaster. You'll probably hear it right now while I'm talking. But what I did was I went on to Amazon looking for a solution, and there was really nothing great. So I popped up with my own solution, which was to buy this spongy filter. It's a sponge that's made for like aquarium filters, right? And it's a little stiff, and it's very loose. The cells in it are very loose and very open, so it's not like a regular sponge. It's clearly just a filter sponge. And I heard someone else say that they used a what is it, gutter filter or gutter sponge, something like that. But this worked out well. I just put the I put the cover here onto this, and then cut out the holes, as you can see. I just cut it out. Now after you do that, you're going to want to wait a day, or you might want to wait a day after you buy it before you cut it. But because this comes like vacuum sealed, right? It comes vacuum sealed, so it's all squished down, and it takes a little bit of time for it to expand. But this was my end result. Now, when I first cut it, it was much thinner than this, and I almost put two of them together, and then I read the instructions to leave this sit and expand for a day. So now it's expanded for like 2 days, and you'll see, what do I say? Listen to the pops now. Well, let's do a kid's rhyme. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. So you can hear how much that pops, right? I'm sure you hear that. So just take that sponge piece that I cut out, and I stick it right inside this this cover that I popped off. Okay, so I put, well, let me see first. First I put in the screen, right? So the screen I put back in first. Seal that down in there and really stick it in there, make sure it's flush inside there. And then I put the sponge filter, push that down inside there, and then put this other honeycomb cap across the bottom side of that. And you'll want to line it up. Let me see if I can show you here. See, it has a notch right here. I don't know if, can you see that? There's a notch cut out, and that is for this stem right here, this mic stem. So you want to line that back up, and then essentially just pop it right back on, and now it's finished. A pop filter, this costed like $5, I think, maybe not even that. You can probably find it even cheaper than that, but it's aquarium filter sponge, and I'll put a link in this description for you, so you can you can go buy it yourself, buy the same one I did, or look around and find something different if you want. But it says it's 1 inch thick, but even after expanding, it's only like a 1/2 inch thick, so that was a little bit of misleading, but it still works just fine. As you'll see, Peter Piper pickled peppers. See, you can see it doesn't really pop nearly as much as it did before. So anyway, I just wanted to drop this video. Like I said, I know it's way off topic from my regular videos, but I wanted to share it with you guys in case any of you have your own home studio and need a pop filter for a neat King Bee 2 mic. And I'll catch you later. Thanks.